Hey students, I'm practicing my screencastify, and I'm doing. I'm Jordan Ermer, Mr. Ermer. I'm here at Park High School. This is my first year, so welcome to Park High School Virtual Learning Academy Orientation Day. I'm here to give you some information. I'll be either your 12th grade teacher or your Honors 10 teacher. So I'm going to just do this for all of you and just give you some expectations about what class will look like and what my office hours will look like and how we can cooperate together to make sure we're all being successful. So today's schedule right now, we've got 3 periods for trimester 1.1. You're going to be watching or interacting with your VLA teachers information during these times, 9 a.m., 10:15 a.m., 9:30. If you're watching this video, I guess you didn't make those times, so you're doing it on your own time. All right, let's go look at today's agenda, what information you're going to get from me. We're going to look at how attendance is posted first, and then I've got a little warm-up activity called Picture Perfect Expectations for the Year of Virtual Learning, how to navigate my Schoology, what attendance looks like, Flex Friday, what that expectations for Fridays will look like, and then our schedule ahead. All right. Spend some time on your phones right now. Pull out your phone. Find a picture you took this summer that you really enjoy, that you thought was cool. Perhaps you think it captures what the essence of your summer was, or maybe it was just a moment in your summer and you really thought it turned out really nice. Whatever it is, find a picture that you're comfortable sharing with us, and something you're comfortable sharing a few words about in explanation. So pause the video and go ahead and submit a picture to us, and you might expect to see it come through one of these slideshows here coming up. Here's an example of here's my example. Here, I went up to the farm a couple weeks ago. My family's farm. My uncle passed, and we went up to bury my uncle. And there's just beautiful season, late August in North Dakota. And so there's this field of sunflowers I decided to take a picture in front of, and thought it turned out nice. That's all there is to it. All right, what to expect from Virtual Learning Academy. You are the slideshows that you're accessing as a virtual learner. They're the same. It's the same content that my hybrid learners are getting too. So expect to be getting 5 days of content. I'm going to be putting together slideshows. You'll see me in this. I'm imagining it's a screen. In the bottom corner where you see me explaining things. I can highlight. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can mark stuff up like that. I'm going to be interacting with the slides occasionally as I explain things about hybrid or VLA students. So you're going to be interacting with me. I'm going to be pointing things out on my slides. I'll be narrating my slideshow, and you're going to be getting content from me, just as I'm going to be doing in person for students doing hybrid. You're going to be getting interactions from me daily from my rants. You'll find that I rant a lot. But you'll receive a new lesson every school day, posted by 8:30 a.m. Teachers expect that learning activities will take approximately 90 minutes. So maybe my video only takes 6 minutes to record, but I'm going to be asking you to pause it and interact with articles. You might have to spend 15 minutes to read an article. You might have to spend 30 minutes annotating that article. Whatever it is, you can expect 90 minutes of work for each class. So that equates to about 4.5 to 5 hours of daily learning. So think about it and adjust your schedules accordingly. I personally expect you to try your very best. If you're a person that's going to give me some effort, I'm going to make sure I give you a successful experience in my class. So that's my philosophy about education. Just give me some of your time, and I'll make sure that you succeed in my class. So if you're just wondering, hey, how do I get an A? How do I pass this class? Whatever it is, well, just show up. Show up. That's my advice to you with me. I'm going to try to learn how to clear this. Oh, no. Interacting, failing. We'll see how I do this now. No, don't know how to do that anymore. Let me try to figure this out here. There it goes. All right. Well, I'll learn how to use those tools some other time. All right. If you need to contact me or have questions, please message me in Schoology. Don't send me an email. We get tons of those, especially this year with hybrid learning and the COVID-19 information. All that is inundating or overwhelming my email. So please send me a message at Schoology. It's easy for me to keep track of students through there. Same if you would like to work with me individually through my work hours. My office hours are daily 2:45 to 3:30. You can get my time individually. I can explain concepts. We can talk literature. I can help you process and understand some of the work we're working in. So hey, just again, office hours 2:45 to 3:30. If you want some of my time, I'm happy to give it to you and help you understand and be as successful as you want to be. I love giving my time, and I love it when students want to spend their time learning with me. So again, use my office hours, send me a message in Schoology, and that's all there is to it. Attendance procedures. Every teacher has been asked to create some type of daily question as far as attendance goes. My class, I'm going to be having a daily journal. You're going to be keeping a daily journal. I would like you to do it by hand in an actual notebook, and then you'll be doing each daily response for attendance in Schoology. So not only will you have an actual physical journal you'll be keeping, and that is actually a Minnesota State standard, is to keep an extended writing process. So we'll be meeting that standard as well as doing our daily attendance that way. So again, you're going to be here. Let me navigate over to what Schoology will look like. You'll go into our class. This just happens to be English 12 hour 2. You'll go into the current folder. There you'll see all of the week's folders. You'll go into that week, and then you'll see a folder with all of that day's materials. So it's labeled by date. It's labeled by week. It can't get any easier. Hola, Señor Vogel. ¿Qué tal? I'm hanging out with my VLA students. I'll be right there. Yo estoy listo todo el tiempo. Claro. Hasta luego, mi amigo. That was Senior Vogel. So he's my neighbor in school. Some of you know Senior Vogel. Perhaps you've had him in Spanish class. I'm excited to be him. I'm a coach. I coach Nordic skiing with him and mountain biking. So I'm excited to be a neighbor with a friend. So again, that's attendance. Figure it out. Get it done. Students must log into Schoology and do work as well as just answering that question. So make sure for your attendance to be accounted for, you need to actually do work as well. Yep, there it is. Students must also complete coursework for that attendance to be done. All right, I think we've just got moving forward. Let's see. Flex Friday. Oh my God. Technology will be the death of me. Video conferencing is expected on Flex Fridays for all VLA, Virtual Learning Academy students, either as a group or individual. Right now, I'm telling you the whole class is expected to hold synchronous learning on Fridays with me. So you VLA students, during your period, 8:35 to 9:50 if you're period 1, 10 a.m. to 11:15 if you're period 2, 11:25 to 12:40. Till further notice, I want to give synchronous learning on Fridays with my Virtual Learning Academy students a go. So it's an opportunity for us to open up real discussion with real people. As I become more comfortable and familiar with virtual learning styles, that might change. I might be setting you up with a cohort of students. So you'd be working together with projects. I'm not sure, so keep tuned. But for now, starting on September 18th with our first Flex Friday, you can expect to be holding it synchronously with me. Let's see what's next. Looking ahead, here's your schedule. Take a look, take a screen grab, whatever you need to do. Starting next week, September 8th, we've got 9th grade orientation on the 8th and the 9th in the school here. So you virtual learning students, you can just start expecting to get online content next Monday, September 8th, and it just gets going from there. So online content 5 days a week starting on September 8th. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Here's the schedule. So September 8th is a B day. September 9th is an A day, and it alternates from there. So BA, BA, and then notice that it goes Friday is an A day, and then it goes back to Monday is also an A day. So that's really only relevant to hybrid learners. So virtual learning academy students, you don't really need to pay attention to that. And that's it. You're ready. You've got this. We've got this. I've got this. So again, my name's Jordan Ermer, Mr. Ermer. I taught at Cottage Grove Middle School last year. I was at Woodbury High School the year before that, and I was at Maple Grove High School for a few years before that. I'm into coaching. I love, right now I'm coaching a mountain bike team. It's a power, so Park Woodbury Eastridge. Mountain bike team with Senior Vogel here at Park. We also coach Nordic skiing in the wintertime, and I currently am coaching track at Woodbury, high jump at Woodbury. We'll see if any of the track coaches can get me over here to Park. I'm not sure. But I'm happy to be here. So thanks again. Now I'm going to take about 2 minutes to try to turn this off. I've never done this thing yet. And here I am. And that took 11 minutes.